Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard of a green flash, and I'm sure an orange flash, and now I present to you a blue flash. That's right, a rare blue flash. It turns out they are real. So the sun is always going to do some amazing things that will surprise us. Apparently, there was a magnitude 6.1 earthquake that struck Funchal, Portugal, on Wednesday. There's a lot of activity in South America as the death toll rises to 18 after heavy rainfall causes major flooding in Rio de Janeiro, a suburb of Petropolis. It's kind of like Metropolis, but with a P. That looks dangerous, and it's deadly. Prayers up to the people in Brazil. We're watching out as the USA will see 2 storms in 10 days. This storm, with the greatest tornado threat starting on Wednesday, it'll last over 2 days. And we're watching for some severe weather. As Tornado Titan says, a 2-tiered storm system with severe weather in the Red River Valley with a low tornado threat tomorrow night, and a winter storm on its backside, tracking just north and west of the severe weather risk in the Texas Panhandle. It's going to be a busy 36 hours. And I will be here for you guys covering it. And I'll probably be acting weird because when the sun acts weird, Earth weather acts weird and people kind of lose their minds. And I don't know how you've been handling dark winter 2022. For whatever reason, February has not been a fun month, in my opinion. Yeah, the energy's been kind of crappy. Anyway, we're looking at the sun. We will make it through. Life is a roller coaster. It's filled with ups, and then there's downs. And definitely the last 2 years, I don't think have been the funnest years for almost anyone. We have almost made it to the spring. It has been my prediction that things will start to improve in the spring, definitely by the end of it. So hang tight. And then we got like a Mars and Venus conjunction happening. Then you got the moon conjuncting with Saturn. And then you got America's 1-year Pluto anniversary. So we're looking for the next week to be really weird and wild. The backside thingy over here is very interesting. Watch it with your face, with your eyeballs, and go. Now, that was crazy looking. But one of the most interesting active areas is going to be the Europe. As you get wave after wave after wave after wave of storms coming in. I tried to count them in the video before, but it just clearly shows here that almost 2 weeks of hurricanes will be hitting parts of like the United Kingdom, Scotland, Ireland, and then watch these come down there. Bam! That would be like a Category 3 hurricane into like Spain and France and Denmark and Germany. So Europe, you were definitely on red alert, man. Absolutely, without a doubt. I would be surprised if we didn't get any flooding alerts in the next 2 weeks. But definitely watch these storms coming in to start off March. And we have reason to believe that March is going to be a very weathery month. Look at that one, man. Look at all these. And then bam, double-barreled hurricanes. That is crazy. Look at this map. Oh, yeah, that's fascinating. So we're looking for the severe weather start to ramp up in the United States of America Wednesday night and then possibly get very tornado-y on Thursday. But it's also going to have lots of rain, snow, sleet, ice, straight line winds, lightning, probably thunder snow, and power outages. So everybody be ready. Now, look, there's the storm right there for the Wednesday, Thursday storm, and then it moves out. And then you get the next Tuesday, you get another storm that'll be moving through and pushing through. And then, look at that. So that's bam, 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 bam. I mean, it's not as crazy as the Europe situation, but we're about to start getting weathery after kind of a slow, boring period, for lack of a better term. Look, is that rain I see coming into all of California to start March? Well, this model is 2 weeks out, so There's no guarantee what March is going to be like, but a lot of us believe that March is going to be pretty dang stormy. So get ready. And yeah, I definitely think we're going to see some flooding problems over the next 10 days, as technically you get 2 or 3 storms in the USA. Then we're going to start March out with a bang if this verifies with a coastal storm that goes from Washington down to Mexico. Things have been asteroidy, but congratulations, we have not died from any of these. Oh yeah, and it is the 9-year anniversary of Asteroid Fight Club, as we had that one asteroid that exploded over Russia on February 15th, 2013. And that's pretty much when Asteroid Fight Club started. All right, let's look at some NASA cameras. You got Mars, you got Mercury, you got Mars, Mercury, Venus, Earth. You got that memorized? Good. Yeah, like everything in the universe is strange. And so I believe that is Earth, and that is Venus. And then here comes Mercury, and then will be Mars. Crazy. Totally crazy. Hey, 2 of the biggest producers of natural gas are Russia and the United States of America. And so the whole Ukraine, Russia, USA thing, we've seen natural gas prices go from like $2 in 2020 to like almost $5 in 2022. So I don't think the invasion will happen. You know, it's a oil and war economy that we live in. So, but who knows? I could be wrong, and World War III could break out at any minute. So smoke them if you got them, and hug the one that you brought, or whatever the country song is saying. And here together, you and I are checking out the sun. The sun is the circle in the middle, and that's the occulting disc. That is the sun, baby. That is the cat hair of doom. And then these are flares, coronal mass ejections, and energetic particles spewing forth from the sun. We have definitely had a very active 16 months. And as the sun starts to wake up, and things will only continue to get more interesting. So hang on, man. Life is definitely not boring in the modern age. Hey, put a biscuit in your bonnet. And here we're looking at more light pillars. It's probably just aliens trying to communicate with us, but we're so busy arguing, fighting, we don't listen. Alex Russell was like, hey, another light pillar display. It was in full effect. Practically felt like an alien abduction. See? Aliens, man. New Zealand got some volcanic unrest at the White Island volcano. But yeah, we're tracking the storm eye with a radar Thursday as the day to watch for Mississippi, Alabama, and western Tennessee. Not much juice, but a ton of wind aloft. That can help a few storms to spin and also allow thunderstorms to mix down strong wind gusts to the ground. Colors show the cranking low-level jet stream. And I think this one could overperform people's expectations because it is 2022. So you got flood threats, you got tornado threats, you got straight-line wind threats, you got power outage threats. So I would just be paying attention if you were in the danger zones. Oh yeah, life is exciting and you are magnificent and awesome. Dr. Erica Palmario, another M-class flare. And, you know, I think right now we got about 5 sunspots. Solar flux has been at over 100 for a while. And yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sunspots with the possibility of a 6 coming soon. So everybody stay tuned or don't. It's up to you. And hey, THORnews does a fundraiser every single month so I can stay up and running, bringing you guys excellent information. I know that I've been kind of depressed in February. You know, dark winter 2022 has been crazy. I'll try and snap out of my funk. But if you'd like to contribute to keep THORnews up and running, it would be greatly appreciated. And I've only got $1,067 left to raise. Super duper absolutely thank you to Asteroid Fight Club for 9 years of awesomeness. And then thank you to Brady, Saracen, Jesus Loves Gays on Facebook, Justin, Michelle, Arnica, Marsh Stars, Space River News, Greg, Pookie, Andrea, Megan, Wizard of Oz, the Texas Angel, Bruce, Patricia, Max, KJ, Ann, Brian, Marlita, Dan, Lightsoul, Glenda, Barbara, Richard, Lauren, Alexis, and everybody out there that is cool and amazing. Hang tight. Spring is almost here. God bless everyone. Talk to you soon.